Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So it has been a while since I've uploaded or posted anything onto this channel. So I thought I'd just do like a chit chat update, life update with me, I guess. A lot has changed since you guys last saw me. Obviously I'm in a completely different background to what I'm usually in. Christmas tree, obviously, because it's nearly Christmas. So yeah, I just thought I'd come on here and just give you guys a little bit of an explanation, because obviously during lockdown I was doing a lot of YouTube videos, but I wouldn't post them because of pretty much my self-confidence. I just went completely downhill and I wasn't myself for quite a while. So I stopped doing YouTube and I just kind of stopped getting myself so involved on social media. I stopped doing TikTok. So it got to a point where I was enjoying filming it and everything, but I was too worried about what other people thought of me, and I thought I was going to get hate for shit like that. But I've just kind of come to a conclusion I don't give a shit, pretty much. And I enjoy doing these sort of things, and I'm going to do them whether anyone else wants to or not. So if you don't really want to watch my videos, then swipe off and just go watch someone else's. But yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a life update and little come chat with me. I've said this about 3 times, but we're actually going to get on with the video. So before we get on with the video, please make sure to subscribe, like, comment what you want me to do in my next video. So I'm going to be going back to probably 2 or 3 times a week posting, just because I genuinely enjoy it. I've got some really good videos coming up, quite a few London vlogs, and some sit down chatty videos for me and a get ready with me as well. So yeah, I have moved into a flat. I now live with my mum in a flat, just because throughout lockdown, me and my family, we all grated on each other and we all decided to separate into 2 separate households, aka divorce. Anyway, if you don't laugh, you'll cry, do you know what I mean? So that was quite hard, but I'm probably doing the best at the moment, and I have been doing throughout the whole of 2021, because 2021, not 2020. So I thought I'd get back into YouTube, and I thought I'd get back into TikTok. As you guys would have seen, I have been posting a lot more on TikTok. As you guys also know, I have a boyfriend. Yes. So I've actually got some videos coming up with him in the future. I actually now attend the dream college that I always wanted to go to. It's going really well, to be fair, but it's just such a random course. Like, 1 minute I'm driving tractors, next minute I'm making bird boxes. It doesn't make sense, but it's a good course that's going to get me to where I want to be. So that's why I've stuck at it for so long. I was meant to go there last year, however, due to the divorce, I didn't, just because I wasn't myself. As anyone that knew me at that time would have known, I wasn't myself. I decided to push people away. I was pretty much just turning into a cunt, pretty much, in the nicest way possible. But even though that's the horriblest word ever, I'm probably going to mute that out, but it's fine. And yeah, so I've had a lot going on recently, and that's pretty much why. It's not even like I've not had time, because obviously you've always got time to do these sort of things. All you've got to do is sit down for 10 minutes in front of a camera, 10 minutes editing. Do you know what I mean? I'm not on that level yet where I spend an hour or 2 hours on editing, because, to be honest, I only say what I want to say to the camera, and if I don't feel like I want to say it, I won't say it. So it's not like I have to edit it out. Do a lot of hand movements today, but you can't see it, so I'm just like moving my head a lot and like my body. Because really cute pajamas, fake Louis Vuitton, but they're really cute. I got it from a little Boost boutique in Cranham, for like 30 quid. They've got matching bottoms, but they're just so cute. I love the V-neck on it. Like, it's so cute. It's just so cute. So I've got a few videos coming up. I've got, obviously, going to see musical Wicked next week with one of my friends for my birthday. I've got my massive birthday coming up. I've got my party coming up, which is Great Gatsby themed, so it's going to be sick, and I'm going to be filming the whole process with you. You guys will come along with me on the whole process. So far we've booked the accommodation. We've booked the club, or like room, should we say, that is in a club. We've booked that a middle level, and we're going to jazz it all out on the day. Just got to get a DJ of some sort, and I've got to get an outfit. I've also got a cocktail party coming up in about 2 weeks. That's going to get vlogged. I'm going over to Colchester for it with one of the college girls. What else have I got coming? Oh, I'm going Winter Wonderland with the boyfriend. So we're vlogging that. I've already decided we're going to vlog it. And the thing that I love the most is he's so supportive over these sort of things. So he's already said he wants to be in videos. That's great. But I was like, that's great, but I need to get my channel going first. Do you know what I mean? Because it's dead at the moment. So yeah, I've got some exciting vlogs coming up. I'm very excited for Christmas this year. I'm going to do a come shopping with me for Christmas. Because who doesn't love come shopping with me? Do you know what I mean? It's like the best. And also, I always get so stuck on ideas for what to get people for Christmas. So I've never had a partner with like a boyfriend on Christmas ever. I just haven't. I think last year I got with someone on Christmas. Like, was texting them on Christmas Day. It was really weird. Probably the weirdest Christmas last year, to be fair. So actually having to buy for a person that's not like your mum, your dad, your sister, your brother, your cat, your dog, your uncle, your dogs, cats, fish. It is so hard. I did not realise how hard it was. So, yeah. I have been struggling so much with what to get him. But I think I have got to the bottom of what I'm getting him. And I was going to say I'll post it on it, but I know he watches them. So I can't. I don't know. I might post it after Christmas, if that makes sense. And yeah, I'm just so excited for the next few months. Like, they're just gonna be so good. And then hopefully, oh my god, you guys didn't even know. So, I can explain this. Okay, now I've got something to talk about on the video. So if you guys didn't know, I actually went to Zante last summer with my best friend Felicity. We did vlog bits of it, but it was such a blurry, mushed up, weird holiday. I have not posted it because I genuinely couldn't put it at a beginning, middle and end. And I feel like all videos need a beginning, middle and end. So I didn't post it, but it was honestly the most... First, it was so random. So I originally went out there. I booked it on July the 24th to go for the 11th of August. It was a very last minute thing for the amount of days I was going for. Never left the country on my own, let alone gone for more than 2 weeks. I originally went out with a company. I'm not going to say any names because it's just going to start arguments and I really can't be asked for it. And basically, the way that they had portrayed themselves on social media and on the internet was nothing like it when we actually went there. See, I didn't think this would happen because I'd been speaking to the owner of it, all the girls on there in the group chat, they were lovely, all of that. Like, I couldn't fault any of them at all. And it was a really nice group of people as well, so I was like really buzzing to go. So I was going for 4 weeks to go and work out their rep. And my mate, at that point, we was like, we couldn't go a day without seeing each other. Like, we worked together, we slept together, we ate together, everything. We literally were, like, in each other's pockets. So she's like, no, you're not going. I'm coming. I was like, okay, that's fine. I didn't really want to go on my own. But if you want to come, sweet, it's fine. So anyway, next day, she's booked it. So mine was roughly around 400 for a month's worth of accommodation. It's like £100 a week, you know. It wasn't the Ritz, but it wasn't like a hostel. When we got there, the place we meant to be staying was across the road. So we all met there by the pool bit. And we thought, oh, do you know what? It's like really nice, like really cute, friendly. Obviously, you're in Zante, not everyone's friendly there because it's like a party holiday, do you know what I mean? It's not like Greece, like the normal bit of Greece you go to. So we were like, okay, so we're going to show you, we're going to show you to your rooms now. We're like, okay, yeah, we'll just grab our stuff, whatever. They take us across the road. I'm like, I swear this is the hotel. I promise you now that's the hotel. No, it wasn't the hotel. So anyway, I was like, Joe, what? Fine, it'll be fine. Like, we're literally sleeping here, that's it. So we went up these stairs, and it was really weird because, like, you could smoke there. So you could smoke in the hallway because in Zante they've got no rules. So the owner's just there, like, having a fag. I'm like, are you allowed to do it? It's like, we're in Zante, baby. You can do anything. I was like, okay. So I whipped my fags. I was like, oh, yeah, fuck it, go for it. definitely taking that out. I can't do that. My dad watches this. Anyway, so we'd gone upstairs and we'd noticed that the door didn't have a lock. So this was red flag number 1. He was like, oh, this is a bit dodge. I didn't say anything. I was fine. So, it's cool. So we've gone in and it's like a decent sized room. Can't fault it. Nothing at all wrong with the room. So you go in and there's like a hallway with a mirror at the end and then like a desk sort of thing. Quite homely as you go in. And then you'd go left and straight down there'd be a toilet. And then the toilet was here, one room here and one room there. So there was a room here and that had 3 beds in. And then there was another room here, the other side of the toilet, and had the kitchen in and 3 beds as well. So I kind of knew that it wasn't going to be high end because obviously it is a repping hotel. That is what it is. The one that showed online. So yeah, we're in the room, you know, we're just like, you know what, it's all right, it's cool. We've gone to put the air conditioning on because in August in Zante, the weather, the heat is about 40 degrees and about 30 degrees at night. So when I say it's hot, I mean it's scorching. It's like you're in a sauna. So we was already sweating and we'd literally walked up about 5 steps. That was it. And we've gone, where's the central heat air conditioning? Oh, you don't have any. I was like, huh? It was like, yeah, no, in Zante there's no air conditioning. I was like, what do you mean in Zante there's no air conditioning? It's probably the hottest country in bloody Europe and you're saying there's no air conditioning. So I was like, you know what, no, it's cool. Keep it cool, fine, right? So anyway, we just left our bags up there and chucked on some clothes and then we went to do a pub crawl. And we've gone and met all the gang and everyone that was in the group. They were all absolutely lovely people. Couldn't fault them ever. And obviously we're all getting a bit tipsy, whatever, and everyone's coming out their shell. And this one girl goes to me, don't tell anyone. She was in my room and so she's like, but have you not heard about the thing that happened 2 nights ago? I was like, what do you mean? She was like, well, you know, obviously the door doesn't lock. And I was like, yeah. She was like, did you not hear that there was an old guy that broke into our room? And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, and he was found having, like, being on the toilet. And I was like, what do you mean? Basically, there'd been this known man around the town, known for not good things, who had broken into their flat whilst they were asleep and they woke up and just found him on the toilet in the bathroom. So, but that's so weird. Like, why would he be on the toilet in the bathroom? So at that point, I was like, what? Flick, what are we doing here? Why are we here? Anyway, we've gone back to the flat and I was I'd had too many orange juices, if you know what I mean. I passed out completely, absolutely passed out. Like, I was out of the count. I think with all the jet lag, the heat, the travelling and the drink, I was just like, right, see you later, mate, you know. Anyway, my friend then woke up and in the morning, and we looked on her bed and it had, like, I'm not even joking, like, wee on the bed. I was like, Flick, did you sleep on that? She's like, no, don't say that. It's like, did you sleep on that? She was like, yeah. So at this point, me and her are having, like, a massive mental breakdown. We're like, we've left the country on our own, like, what are we gonna do? Like, we're in this really bad place. So we've called our mums up, like, mum, get us out of here, like, because of flight home, I hate it, all of this. And this is at 6 in the morning, and at this time, I kid you not, we were still on lockdown in Zante. So everything was open, but everything shut at 1 a.m. and you had to be in your accommodation from 1 a.m. till 6 a.m. So we were on curfew. We weren't allowed out during that time. And if you were caught being out at that time, we'd had loads of procedures and everything. We've been taught all about this before we went out there. They were like, if you're caught out there without a legitimate reason, like you're dying or something like that, you will be fined €300 on the spot. And if you don't pay it, you'll be in the cell for the night. So we're like, okay. So it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm saying that background so it makes more sense, if that makes sense. So it's 6 o'clock in the morning and we're like, right, we can leave now. Like, we can leave. We can go out. Let's go get breakfast. Or I think we went to the pool first. We're like, let's just chill. Yeah, it's a bad situation. So anyway, we're on the phone to our mum. Obviously, it's 2 hours behind in Zante. So it was 8 o'clock in the morning here, 6 o'clock in the morning there. No, they're 2 hours behind. They're either 2 hours behind or they're 2 hours in front. But somehow we still managed to get in contact with our mums. So we've gone to the pool and we've just chilled. We've then walked into the strip because if you know what Zante's like, it's literally just like a strip. And that strip has got clubs on, bars, well, not really pubs, but, you know, like just normal drinking places, food places, a few little souvenir shops, and that's about it. And there's about 2 emergency doctors either side. And then you've got the beach one end and then like roads one end. So it's literally, it's quite rural, there's not much around you. And to get to the Zante village, it takes like a 40-minute coach journey. So it's all quite hidden. So we've gone round, we've just, you know, we're looking at our places to stay, and we've come across this little, it's just like a hotel room. We've come across here, and the main thing we were looking for is clean sheets and air conditioning. We were like, I do not care where it is. I do not care how expensive it is. So it's got air conditioning and like access to getting out, you know, like near the strip, and clean sheets. I do not care. I'll stay anywhere. I'll pay whatever price. Just, I need to stay here. So we've gone to this one hotel and we've booked in, and we're like, yep, we want to stay here just for tonight. We're just going to test it out. If we like it, tomorrow we might book it for a few more nights. We're not sure. We might be going home. We might book it for a few more nights. So anyway, we've then had to go back to the original place, get our suitcases and sneak out without anyone hearing us because we really didn't want any drama. We was like, we're just going for the night, just to chill, to see what we're going to do. See what all the rooms are like, do you know what I mean? If they're all like this or if we've just ended up in the shits. So we've got all our luggage, we snuck out really quietly. Obviously, we don't need a key or anything because none of the doors locked. And we've got all our place to the new hotel for the night. So then we decided, we're like, right, it's been a bad morning. Let's go out, you know, let's go to the beach, sunbathe or a pool or something like that. So we've gone to the beach, chilled for a bit. And then I get a phone call from my boss, my owner, the owner of it. And it's like, where are you guys? All your stuff's gone. And I got messages from the girls in the group just like, what's wrong? You okay? Da, 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 da. Like, look, we'll meet you at the McDonald's and we'll just chat. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So we've gone to chat and we're just like, this isn't what we thought it was going to be. I was like, this is false advertisement. Like, this is completely false advertisement. It's not what you've said it's going to be. And they're like, okay, all right, so what do you want to do? We were like, we want to go home. We don't want to be here, to be honest. At this point, I've already paid 400-500 quid for the 4 weeks. So I was gutted. I was like, I would rather stay out here just at least for a week and have a holiday and get my money back and just call it quits and just nothing will happen from here. So anyway, he then offered us the rooms that was shown on the website. He was like, that's fine, we'll take that. It's like, but it'll be an extra 200. I was like, what? It's like, that'll be an extra 200 euros. So we then had to pay the extra 200 on there. Along with, I actually forgot to mention this, with the company, it said that we got a 1 week all-inclusive package of boat parties, raves, phone parties, everything. So I'd paid 400 and she'd paid 200 because she was only going for 2 weeks and I was going for 4 weeks. So then they said to us, when we got there originally, they're like, right, I need another 200 euros from you guys because of the welcome package. I was like, but hang on a minute, on the website it says all including the 400. So really it's £600, not 400. They were like, no, we need it, but you'll get the deposit back at the end, which was 50 euros. I was like, okay, all right, whatever. I just gave them to her. I was like, well, we're stuck in now, might as well. So anyway, we had to pay an extra 200 on top to get taken to the actual hotel with air conditioning. That didn't include the air conditioning. No, don't be stupid. So we got to the hotel, right? The new one, the nice one. It was really nice, the second one, to be fair. It was livable, do you know what I mean? We've gone to turn the air conditioning on. Got the remote. It's not working. Gone to reception. Yeah, you got to pay for that. So I just paid £600 for a room with no air conditioning. Yeah, you've got to pay for that. So that was an extra €30 on top, which, to be fair, we were staying for 10 days in that place. It wasn't that bad for €30. It was like €2 a day sort of thing. So that it was all right. So we paid it, gone back to the room. Air conditioning still is not working. Like, look, I've just paid you. Why isn't it working? The boy's not put any batteries in the remote. I've gone, you need to put batteries in that, mate. He went, yeah, let me get some. I ain't got any batteries. I've gone, could you bloody go get some from the shop? So he's gone to get some from the shop. 10 minutes later, he's turned up with the batteries, is fitting a remote, and finally the air conditioning is working. I'm like, I've literally just been waiting a day and a half just for air conditioning. And do you know how amazing that feeling is when you finally get it? It was amazing. It was like, you know, when your mouth's really, really dry and you need water and you have to wait ages to get it, because like in the car. And then you get it and it's like a breath of fresh air. It's amazing. It was like that. It was honestly the best moment of my life. So we then continued to stay there we stayed there for 10 days instead of 14 days and 4 weeks. And, you know, we went out, we enjoyed ourselves, we chilled, we hired a boat out. And I'll insert the TikTok actually in a minute. We done this really cute TikTok, so we really felt like really cute. We thought we were in the Outer Banks. We're like, oh my God, let's do a TikTok of it. Yeah, the boat broke down on us in the middle of the ocean, and I was the one driving it. So we hired it out. I think it must have been about €200 for 4 hours, 2 people. Like, that was it. I was like, that's really good. That's like £100 each for 4 hours. We've basically got the whole day. I think we had it from 12 till 4. So like, we've literally got it pretty much the whole afternoon. I'll take that. And it was a speedboat as well. And so we're just driving down and going over all the waves. It's really wavy in Zany because there's so many boats speeding past. There's jet skis, speedboats, like you name it. It's really busy. It's like a sporty place. And the boat breaks down on us. And he specifically said to us, do not go near these rocks. I was like, right, okay, Daisy, do not go near the rocks. But because it was so bumpy when the boat broke down, we ended up drifting, and we drifted to the rocks. It's like brilliant. So luckily I took the guy's number and I was like, look, I'm really sorry, but we broke down. I was like, it's all right, I'll come get you. He knew that some of the boats could be like that. We wasn't warned about it, but he wasn't surprised when it did break down. I mean, what can you expect is €200 for 4 hours? It's not going to be the best of quality. But we really, really were excited for it because it was over. You were going around all the caves. In the caves, you had to jump off. So I've put the anchor down and it's got stuck in the rocks. Like, fuck. I said, don't go near the rocks. Because obviously when you put the anchor down, the anchor's going to get stuck in the rocks. Obviously I didn't think of that because I am naturally blonde and I have blonde moments 24/7. So I've gone to like tug the anchor up and I was like, Flick, I can't do it. I can't lift it up. So what do you mean? I was like, I can't lift it up. Like, it won't lift up. The guy's there at that point with a rope ready to tow us back. She's like, what do you mean? So anyway, the guy that came to save us ends up getting on our boat, pulls the anchor up. We've got about 20 people on the rock staring at us and laughing because we're the bloody English coming to a foreign country with a speedboat and it breaks down on us. It was like, what are we doing? So I insert the TikTok here because this is so funny. Honestly, it is so funny. Especially now that you guys know the background of it as well. Like, if you just watch it, you wouldn't think it was that funny. But because you know the background story, it was so funny. So we've then just, like, carried on with our holiday, you know. It's all going smooth. It's all fine. And it comes to it being a week now. So we'd been there a week. And he was like, the money should have been refunded to you guys. Yeah, it should have been refunded. Can I just add in? I need to stop adding these things in. The package, the welcome package with all the boat parties and stuff on, every single boat party got cancelled and every single party got cancelled, or there was about 5 people there. This is what I mean. That was a scam as well. It was just a way to get money in. And the funny thing that I love the most is the boss of the company has not been home since... So he went out in May. he came back from Zanity in September, because that's when the season ends, and he's been travelling since then all around the world. So the money that he got from the 14 of us that were there, he's then used to go off with his girlfriend and travel. Like, good on you, mate. Like, it's skillful, it's a talent, but you're a prick. You're an absolute prick. So, bottom line of it all is I got scammed £1,000, £1,000. I got scammed £1,000 for what was meant to be a break from reality. I was like, sod this, I'm going. See you later. I was meant to go travelling after as well. So, yeah, that was my story about getting scammed by £1,000. He's probably going to watch this. They're all going to probably watch this. But if you do, hi. It's your favourite Essex girl. But, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It was me rambling and giving you guys that life update. If you did, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video, which will be very soon, because I'm hopefully doing Vlogmas. But I don't want to say anything, because I probably won't end up doing it, because I'm really bad at videoing and uploading. So I'll see you guys in my next video.